post online and get printed. Or you can get our raw photo package, which includes every photo we took of you, unedited. You can also get raw handheld video footage of your attempts to make into your own reels. Or let us edit the video of your best lifts for you, where you can ask us to edit the video to any song you like. Be sure to keep an eye out for us at divisional events across the country too, where we'll make sure to capture your day perfectly, so you can look back on it for years to come. Order now at whitelightsmedia.com. If you're competing at this event or know someone who is, be sure to order your photo and video package from White Lights Media. We're at all British national events, capturing professional photos and videos of every lifter. Our edited photo package comes with 35 or more fully edited photos, ready to post online and get printed. Or you can get our raw photo package, which includes every photo we took of you, unedited. You can also get raw handheld video footage of your attempts to make into your own reels. Or let us edit the video of your best lifts for you, where you can ask us to edit the video to any song you like. Be sure to keep an eye out for us at divisional events across the country too, where we'll make sure to capture your day perfectly, so you can look back on it for years to come. Order now at whitelightsmedia.com. If you're competing at this event or know someone who is, be sure to order your photo and video package from White Lights Media. We're at all British national events, capturing professional photos and videos of every lifter. Our edited photo package comes with 35 or more fully edited photos, ready to post online and get printed. Or you can get our raw photo package, which includes every photo we took of you, unedited. You can also get raw handheld video footage of your attempts to make into your own reels. Or let us edit the video of your best lifts for you, where you can ask us to edit the video to any song you like. Be sure to keep an eye out for us at divisional events across the country too, where we'll make sure to capture your day perfectly, so you can look back on it for years to come. Order now at whitelightsmedia.com. Powerlifting is a sport comprised of 3 lifts: the squat, bench press and the deadlift. Each lifter has 3 attempts at each lift and 1 minute to complete each attempt. The 3 referees each give a white light in case of a good lift and a red light in case of a no lift. The athletes are separated by their weight class, age category and gender. The biggest total in a respective category will win. The first movement of the competition is the squat. Once the athlete unracks the bar, stands upright with the knees locked and the bar firmly placed on their back, the head referee gives a squat command. The lifter then bends their knees and lowers their body until the hip joint is lower than the top surface of the knees. The lifter then comes back up, locking the hips and knees in order to complete the lift. The head referee will then give the rack command and the athlete must then place the bar back on the squat rack. There are 3 main technical mistakes that would give an athlete a no lift. Firstly, if the athlete is not standing erect with the knees and hips locked at the beginning and at the end of the lift. Secondly, the lifter will get a no lift if the proper competition depth is not reached at the bottom of the movement. That is, if the hip joint is higher than the top of the knee joint. Third, if the athlete does not complete the lift in one swift upward movement, meaning if the bar goes up and down before finishing the lift, this will also be considered a no lift. The bench press is a second movement performed in a powerlifting competition. Whilst lying down on the bench, an athlete creates the following points of contact with the bench: the head, the shoulders and the glutes. An arch is authorized, which allows for a stronger position for many, as long as those points of contact with the bench continue to be met. The lifter can grip the bar at any width as long as it does not exceed the maximum width, which is index finger on the rings of the bar. Once the lifter has established their position on the bench, the bar is unracked, either by the lifter themselves or with the aid of a lift-off from a spotter. The lifter's feet must lay flat on the ground during the lift. Once the referees observe that the lifter has their head and glutes in contact with the bench and the feet flat on the floor, the head referee will give the start command. The lifter then lowers the bar to the chest. The lower underside of both of the elbow joints must be level or below the top surface of the shoulder joints. The bar must remain motionless on the chest, at which point the referee will give a press command. The lifter will press the bar off their chest until complete extension of the elbow has been achieved. The head referee will give the rack command, at which point the lift will be complete. There are 4 main reasons why a lifter may fail a bench press despite the completion of the lift. Firstly, if the lifter's elbows are not fully extended at the beginning or end of the movement. If on the descent the elbows are not below the top of the shoulder joint, this is also considered a no lift.
And what about the lights? Unfortunately, due to one no. And what about the lights? Unfortunately, due to and it's a good look with three white lights. So in the order, and 100 is up next.
Hello, we are live over on platform 1. Apologies for the delay. So currently we have got Toby Norman taking the platform. Well, that's a very good lift. Nice strong start for him. So we've got TJ Hart coming on now, nice 200 kilos. That looked nice and deep. Oh, another good lift. So we've got Jake coming out next. I've seen Jake lift quite a few times. He's quite strong. Oh, that's a no lift. Didn't quite get deep enough, it looks there, but got a couple more shots to go. It's an early start to the day.
Good morning. This is a guest announcement. We'll be only the following vehicle. Please make your way to front house.
Okay, so Harry Harkness coming out last in the group, so 210 kilos. Oh, that's a good lift. So with our second round, we have got Callan Gibbs. He's got his first attempt in already, so he's already on the scoreboard. But he's going up to 162.5. Nice size jump.
And the bar is loaded. Nice work, nice work. That's it. 2 to 1.
Oh, good lift, so it means he ups his squat nicely. Jack Hallett coming out next.
Jack Hallett at 167.5 kilos. Nice loaded.
Oh, that looks really good.
And replacing 3 workouts, Peter.
Yeah, good lift. Everybody agrees.
Adrian Schreiber, 175 kilos on the bar. He's re-attempting this weight. He needs to get on board right now.
So Adriano missed this on his last attempt, so hopefully he'll get it in this time. So good lift, so he gets it on the board.
And the same applies to wrist at 185 kilos. You need to see it get loaded.
So Philip Crisp is in the same position, missed this last time, so he needs to get himself started on that board. Yeah, and he does. Centre ref thought that maybe it was a little bit cut, wasn't quite deep enough, but the side referees have got the better viewpoint, have definitely said it's in. So Elijah now taking the platform, 185 kilos as well, 10 kilo jump from his last lift. That's a good lift for him. So Jake coming out next. He just needs to get this one a bit deeper than his last. Gets him securely on the board. It looked better from my perspective.
And this time, it's taken
Yeah, and it was. Gets him on the board. 202.5. So Max Evans coming out next, looking to extend his squat by another 15 kilos. So good lift for him. So Toby Norman coming out as well. Same weight for him. So good lift. Everyone securing a nice round of greens here. Let's hope TJ can come out and keep that going. His last one was nice and strong, so I'm sure this one will be too. Oh, that was looking very deep. Yep, good lift. All three referees in agreement. So Harry Harkness now coming out, 227.5. He's looking very impressive. Yeah, that's a good lift. So a nice second round of greens there on our scoreboard. Lots of white lights to go around. So the third round for these guys will start off with Jack Hallett, 175 kilos. Nice little catch there from our hard-working loading team. Sometimes that third one just doesn't quite go your way. So Callan Gibbs coming out now. Now, obviously, it is worth noting for Callan that he is not a 93 class lifter like everybody else in this group. He is a 105. Yep, and that's a good lift for him. So Adriano's coming out next, looking to extend his own squat to 182.5. Unfortunately, not deep enough on that. I think he was short by probably only a centimetre. So Philip Crisp now coming out 195. He made that look rather easy for a third attempt, and all 3 white lights. Well, we've got Elijah coming out with a 195 as well. He's got one of the best handlers there is. Kate Sweatman herself, largest IPF squat. Oh, that was looking really solid. Yeah, and a good lift. I'm sure with a handler like that, we're going to expect really big things from him. So Jake coming out in a moment with 215. So there's nothing you want more when you're lifting this much weight than some wobbly weights knocking you off balance. Unfortunately, not quite to depth, but it was a great effort. Nice little grind there in the middle. So next up, we've got TJ again, 220 kilos. Quite a few of them going to attempt this weight. And looks like there's going to be quite a bit of competition today between TJ and Max. Very similar in their attempts today and very, very close in body weight. So good lift. So his closest competition coming out now with Max.
on the next move.
They're not testing anything. Saying they need it.
Time.
Oh. Unfortunately, sometimes the depth is too good. It's just too hard to get out of that hole again. So Toby Norman now coming out. He is very close to TJ and Max's body weight and obviously squat. However, he does have a much higher bench and deadlift opener. And that is a good lift. I think he got that weight right on the money. I think a kilo more, maybe he might not have got that. But it was a perfect third attempt. So Harry Harkness now making another nice large jump, 242.5. He is looking to be the strongest in this group. That was a fabulous effort. However, he got too excited at the end there, walked it into the rack just before the command was given. So we're heading into flight B. We've got, again, another flight, all 93s. So they are up against everybody that was in flight A. And we have Daniel Hampson coming out with 195 kilos. Look like a good starter. Yeah, 2 to 1. Got a good lift there. But 1 red for assuming depth. But the centre ref didn't like something about his knees. I'm assuming they didn't look quite locked out there, the start and the end. So Tyler Baker now, 200 kilos. Yeah, unfortunately not quite deep enough there. It was very close, but not quite where he needed it for that attempt. So Sonny coming out next. That looked nice and quick. Yep, good lift for him. Gets him on the board. So we have got Nabi next. Another very solid opener there. Well, we have got quite a few of them starting on 205, so it is going to be a fairly fast moving start to this round, other than just adjusting rack heights. So here comes Will. Good lift for him. We've got Oliver coming up next. Obviously, at this point in the game, it is quite hard to tell where many of these scores will land, especially when they are all in the same weight class and are all opening on the same weight. And it very much looks that a lot of them are going for the same jump into their second squat as well. Yeah, good lift for him. So we are halfway through flight B, round 1. Sub-Jnr coming out. He is the last one up at 205. And that is a good lift for him, getting him nicely on the board. So we have Liam Peck now going to 210. Starting to see the rise in those plates. So we're quite close to seeing some position changes in the top 6. Well, 2-1, good opener. It's slightly short on the one side in terms of depth. I think quite a few of our depth calls are in luck, as we have got no jury due to a shortness of staff. So we have Jack EJ coming out now. 225. Just getting this lift in will take him straight up to second place in our top 6 93 kilos. Yeah, another 2-1. Obviously, it is always hard when you're a side referee because sometimes one leg is easier to see depth on than the other. So it is not always even. Sometimes you'll have one half of you that is to depth, one half that isn't. Isa coming out now. Again, this one will take him all the way up into first place, knocking Harry Harkness off of his current first place. Yeah, very good, strong start. So that puts him straight up into first. But if Adam gets his one next, then he will move up into that instead. Oh yeah, good lift for him. Takes him into current first. Now, unfortunately, this does mean that we are likely in this round to see our Flight A lifters drop off that top 6 just for now. So Tyler Baker coming out next. He just needs to make sure that he gets it right down to depth. A bit of miscommunication there, it seems. Came on a little bit early. No, unfortunately, still just that little bit too short. Still got quite a little bit of push to go down in to get it to depth. Okay, their hip crease must be below the top of their knee for it to count as depth. So Daniel now coming out, 207.5. A 2-1 there. So he was spoken to on the last round by the centre referee about his soft knees, and unfortunately she still didn't seem overly happy with them. Now the rules does state that the centre ref is to give the start command when the majority of referees are happy. So if both side referees puts down their hands, and she has to start the lift. Yeah, good lift there for Oliver. Sub-Jnr coming out next for 217.5.
Now the bar is loaded.
Yep, good lift for him. That moves him from 11th to 7th for now. So Sonny has just got himself to the platform, 220 kilos. Yeah, and that's a nice good lift for him. So Nabi now doing the same weight. Oh, that looked lovely and deep. Yeah, it is a good lift. Moving him up into the 5th position.
She smiles. Right now, it is 31.
Yeah, and that was a nice lift for Will. Getting him 3 white lights. So we have got Liam coming out now. An interesting way to wear his wrist straps. They seem to be more on his forearms and his wrists. Oh, 2-1 again. He must just have a little bit of an issue on that one side, which unfortunately for him is also the side that our replay camera goes for. But he gets the lift nonetheless. So Jack EJ coming out now, 240 kilos, currently in 4th position. bit of a grind for a second attempt. Yeah, 2-1. Good lift. One referee just unhappy, I think, about maybe she might have thought that it went down. He thinks it went down a little bit. Obviously, when you can only see one half of the bar, you have to say what you can see. Yeah, definitely looked harder than his first one, but still a strong, good attempt nonetheless. So Adam coming out now, last in the group, 252.5 as well. Him and Issa seem to be fighting for that position. But Adam does have the lower body weight. Yeah, and that's a good lift, pushing him up into first. As I said, he is just slightly below on the body weight to Issa. So we might have an interesting third round here, especially because some of those did look like a bit of a grind. So hopefully they've all left a little bit more in the tank. So 200 now for Tyler. He really needs this to stay in the game today. Training to depth is one of the most important things you can do when you're training for squat. You master it in training, you'll get it easy on the platform. No, unfortunately, still not quite there. So unfortunately, that will leave Tyler without a total today. He does look very, very strong, and I'm sure he has very good things to follow. But obviously, that depth is going to be his target after this competition, I'm sure. So 250 now for Daniel. Yep. Obviously, he was pulled up on his knees last time. Yeah, that's a good lift. His knees were locked, however, didn't quite look deep enough to the centre ref. So they do have a poorer position than others. So now Oliver coming out, 220 kilos. Yeah, looking good. Yeah, all white lights for him. 227.5 going on for our next two. Unfortunately for the loaders, I'm going to have to actually start putting more and more weight on, more changes between lifters as we get into the tighter gaps. So Sunny taking the platform. Looking good. Yeah, that's a good lift for him. So Tajan coming out next. Just tightening the weights a little bit. Yeah, good lift. Some of these third attempts are looking easier than their seconds. They've got that adrenaline going now. Maybe coming out. Oh yeah, nice and deep as always for him. Yeah, that's a good lift. We've got Will coming out now. Now, Will looks like he has got a very impressive deadlift coming up for us later. Oh yeah, 2-1, good lift. Then his knees, I think, just looked a little bit soft. I think it's that movement in parts. And yes, at the end there, they didn't quite look as convincing as some of the others. But he gets the lift nonetheless. So Liam now coming out, 232.5. Wow, that definitely moved so much nicer than his second. Yeah, it was looking good. 2 white lights. Again, one call just on depth. But like I said, depending on your angles, depends on how convincing that lift will look. So Issa coming out now, a impressive 257.5. Oh, again, like I said, getting in that hole sometimes, that depth looked great, but that power sometimes just doesn't quite follow through the way you need it to. But we must commend the loaders as well for being so quick on that, stopping our lifters from being injured. So now we have got Adam with 262.5. It looks like Jack EJ decided not to come out for a third attempt. He's got what he wanted. Oh, yes. And that is a good lift. That puts him firmly into first place. That might be exactly what he needs later on in the game to secure himself podium. So we are just going to spend some time now to reset everything before returning back with the bench press. Okay, so obviously, unfortunately for Tyler, didn't get a lift on. So hopefully he'll return for the bench press. And then we have got, of course, the bench next.
If you're competing at this event or know someone who is, be sure to order your photo and video package from White Lights Media. We're at all British national events, capturing professional photos and videos of every lifter. Our edited photo package comes with 35 or more fully edited photos, ready to post online and get printed. Or you can get our raw photo package, which includes every photo we took of you, unedited. You can also get raw handheld video footage of your attempts to make into your own reels. Or let us edit the video of your best lifts for you, where you can ask us to edit the video to any song you like. Be sure to keep an eye out for us at divisional events across the country too, where we'll make sure to capture your day perfectly, so you can look back on it for years to come. Order now at whitelightsmedia.com. If you're competing at this event or know someone who is, be sure to order your photo and video package from White Lights Media. We're at all British national events, capturing professional photos and videos of every lifter. Our edited photo package comes with 35 or more fully edited photos, ready to post online and get printed. Or you can get our raw photo package, which includes every photo we took of you, unedited. You can also get raw handheld video footage of your attempts to make into your own reels. Or let us edit the video of your best lifts for you, where you can ask us to edit the video to any song you like. Be sure to keep an eye out for us at divisional events across the country too, where we'll make sure to capture your day perfectly, so you can look back on it for years to come. Order now at whitelightsmedia.com. If you're competing at this event or know someone who is, be sure to order your photo and video package from White Lights Media. We're at all British national events, capturing professional photos and videos of every lifter. Our edited photo package comes with 35 or more fully edited photos, ready to post online and get printed. Or you can get our raw photo package, which includes every photo we took of you, unedited. You can also get raw handheld video footage of your attempts to make into your own reels. Or let us edit the video of your best lifts for you, where you can ask us to edit the video to any song you like. Be sure to keep an eye out for us at divisional events across the country too, where we'll make sure to capture your day perfectly, so you can look back on it for years to come. Order now at whitelightsmedia.com. If you're competing at this event or know someone who is, be sure to order your photo and video package from White Lights Media. We're at all British national events, capturing professional photos and videos of every lifter. Our edited photo package comes with 35 or more fully edited photos, ready to post online and get printed. Or you can get our raw photo package, which includes every photo we took of you, unedited. You can also get raw handheld video footage of your attempts to make into your own reels. Or let us edit the video of your best lifts for you, where you can ask us to edit the video to any song you like. Be sure to keep an eye out for us at divisional events across the country too, where we'll make sure to capture your day perfectly, so you can look back on it for years to come. Order now at whitelightsmedia.com. you're competing at this event or know someone who is, be sure to order your photo and video package from White Lights Media. We're at all British national events, capturing professional photos and videos of every lifter. Our edited photo package comes with 35 or more fully edited photos, ready to post online and get printed. Or you can get our raw photo package, which includes every photo we took of you, unedited. You can also get raw handheld video footage of your attempts to make into your own reels. Or let us edit a video of your best lifts for you, where you can ask us to edit the video to any song you like. Be sure to keep an eye out for us at divisional events across the country too, where we'll make sure to capture your day perfectly, so you can look back on it.
Okay, welcome back to Platform 1. We have got Flight A gearing up now for their bench press. So Kaylin Gibbs is going to be up first with 100 kilos. And that's a good lift for him, getting him in on the board for now. So Adriano's coming out next, 107.5. Now, obviously, bench press is a little bit more technical than the squat or the deadlift. There are 3 commands that they have to listen to. Sometimes it is easy when you're in the moment to forget one of them. So hopefully everybody remembers every single command today. His elbows do not look like they are quite locking. That looks much better. Yeah, 2 to 1, good lift. Now, obviously, in the bench press, a yellow could mean any number of things. It can be anything from the bottom coming off the bench, feet leaving their elected position, so their start position, moving up and down. Obviously, if they slide, that's absolutely fine. But it can also be your head, it could be the commands. So Elijah now here with 110. Yeah, that looks like a very good attempt. Yep, 3 white lights for him. So Jake going for 115 kilos. Yeah, 2 to 1. Good lift there. I think the centre ref just was a little bit unhappy about his elbow lockout. Yeah, good lift for him. So Philip coming out next with 120 kilos. Yeah, good lift there. He was a little bit worried because it looked like he had a bit of a false start. But I think the referees maybe just considered it him finishing, setting himself up. TJ Hart also on 120 kilos. Yeah, nice, solid, good lift for him. And now we have Max Evans as well, same weight, 120 kilos. Quite a few of them in very similar numbers again. So on a powerlifting bar, we have got rings that must be covered during the bench press. If you can see them because your hands are wider than them, then you cannot lift. Okay, 2-to-1 good lift. Okay, here we have Toby Norman, 132.5. So there is a little bit of a struggle with some of these lads, quite big arms, so their elbows take a lot of convincing, but that is a good lift for him. So 135 now going on for Jack Hallett. Oh, 2-to-1 good lift. I'm not sure what the problem was there. Okay, so second round of bench press, Kaylin Gibbs, 105 kilos. Yeah, a very nice second attempt for him there. White lights all round. So Adriano coming out now, 115 kilos. Well, unfortunately, a no lift there. Okay, it looks like his bottom comes off the bench. Yeah, there it is, unfortunately. So Elijah now out, 120 kilos. Yeah, good lift for him. So Jake's coming out next with 125 kilos. Unfortunately, a no lift. So centre F saying that it didn't quite come down deep enough, I believe. And then the side referees, yeah, indicating that his bum came slightly off the bench. So now we have got Max Evans, same weight, 125 kilos. Oh, unfortunately, a no lift. And I think a few too many of these lifters are arching their back so much that their elbows do not reach the required depth. They need to be deeper than the center point of their shoulders. Yes, and that is a good lift. So same weight staying on now for Philip. Now Philip looks like he is doing quite well today. He has only missed one squat. I believe that was just for a silly little mistake. No, nothing to do with the fact that he couldn't lift the weight. He just missed something small in his technique. Yeah, and that is a good lift. And I would say a perfect demonstration of exactly what elbow depth looks like. Okay, he got it perfectly on the line there. So TJ Hart now, so far, he has got every single one of his lifts. I'm sure he'll be aiming for 9 for 9 today. Yeah, good lift for him. Now, Toby Norman about to come out for 140 kilos. Yeah, a good lift for Toby. So Jack Hallett finishing off the second round for his flight. So 142.5. No, unfortunately, a no lift. I'm assuming maybe some bum lift there. I'm sure we'll see that now. Ooh, or not. Unfortunately, they're having a couple of technical issues with that camera. So, third round, 110 kilos for Kalen. We are moving quite fast to stop and look at the board of the round. But obviously we can see the top 6 over at the side there. Kalen currently sitting in 12th because obviously both Flight A and Flight B are the same weight class besides Kalen himself. Yes, and that is a good lift. So Kalen is technically competing against a load of people who lifted yesterday, I believe. So Adriano now coming out for a 115 kilo bench. He missed this on his last one. So hopefully he remembers it all he needs to do this time. Oh, unfortunately, no lift. Centre ref calling it on his elbow depth. Okay, again, he does have a very large arch there, and a side referee calling him, I believe, on maybe his bottom. So Jake coming out now. 125. Also missed this last time. 2-1, good lift. Assuming side ref just saw a little movement maybe. So Elijah's 125 kilo attempt now. And he is also doing so very well today, not missed any attempts. It's looking good. Not sure if that's a bit of downward there though in the middle. Yeah, unfortunately just got caught out on that one little bit. Just that transition right in the middle there, that sticking point. So Max Evans, same weight. There's quite a few of them in very similar positions. His elbows did look a little bit high there. It's a very large arch he has. Yeah. So 2 people calling him on his elbow depth. 1 on maybe something else. That has been in the rules now for a little while, that your elbows must come down a certain depth. Oh, no, that sticking point just beat him a little bit there. So 135 kilos for Philip. Oh yeah, looking very strong. Yeah. White lights there for him. So into the final 3 for this round. TJ Hart, 142.5. Oh, no, that sticking point just had him there. Feels very much like a brick wall sometimes. So we have got quite a lot of reds in this round, but a few people have managed to push through. Sometimes you really need to know your numbers for your third rounds. So Jack Hallett coming out for 145. He misses on his last one at 142.5, but he's gone up that extra little bit anyway. Every single kilo counts. Yeah, and that is a good lift for him. Looked like a good gamble to go up that extra 2.5. So Toby Norman now also 145. Last of flight A bench press. Again, that horrible stick-in point just gets in your way, but he still maintains his current first place position. However, that is now all about to change, I am sure, with flight B coming into play. So we've got Daniel Hampson, who's starting off at 117.5. Yeah, that's a good lift for him. So next up we've got Nabi. Two to one, good lift. Rex, our side referee there, just indicating a little bit of bum movement. So currently we are looking good for our flight B. We have Tyler Baker now. Unfortunately, Tyler did not get in any of his squats, okay, because he couldn't quite get to depth. Let's hope he now can pull it back and get in his bench presses. I'm sure he can. Yeah, and that is a good lift for him. He's got some white lights. So we have Sunny coming through next with 127.5. So centre ref there just checking that he is over those rings. Yeah, that is a good lift. So we have Will coming out for 130 kilos. Yeah, Will is the one that's going to come out and impress us, I'm sure, later with his deadlift. So let's see what his bench press is like. So we were just questioning his elbows, I think, at the beginning there, but he's managed to lock them out, got his 3 white lights. So we can have Oliver now coming out. This is a very strong round. So 135 kilos. Yeah, and that is a good lift for him. Nice and strong. Picture perfect. So Sub-Jnr coming out with the same weight now. Oh yes, that looked very strong indeed. Yep, 3 white lights. Exactly how an opener should look. Nice and easy, smooth. So Jack EJ now coming out. Let's hope he can make his look just as easy. Yep, good lift there for Jack. As I said, we can see that board really changing now of our top 6 again. There are some very impressive bench presses in here. So Issa coming out now with 142.5. Currently in 18th. But this will definitely move him up into the top 6. Yeah, good lift there. Moves him right up to the top of the board. So we've still got 2 more lifters in this flight. So Liam Peck coming out with 150 kilo bench press. The referees weren't happy about something. Yeah, that is a 2-1. Another very large arch there, stopping him from being able to reach bench depth. So next lifter is Adam. 165 kilos. Very impressive opener. And reminder, these are all sub-junior lifters. Unfortunately, no lift there. So he's got 2 more attempts yet. I'm assuming maybe his bottom came up. Yeah, a little bit of daylight there. So second round for flight B. 122.5 going on for Daniel. Unfortunately, no lift. Maybe we missed a command there somewhere. Oh no, apologies. Didn't get it off the chest. He's got another attempt though, yeah. So Nabi now coming in with 127.5. Yes, looking very smooth. Yep, 3 white lights. Nabi seems to have a knack at making every single lift look like a first attempt. So now we have Sunny, 135 kilos. Yeah, that looked very good. Yeah, 3 white lights.
We'll stick with 125 10 kilo jump. Bar is loaded.
Tyler Baker, 135 now. Bench is obviously one of his stronger suits at the moment. No, unfortunately that sticking point I think just got to him a little bit there. Yeah, this is what I meant by having to know your numbers. So Will coming out 137.5. He seems to be doing very well at knowing his numbers today. Yeah, made that look very smooth indeed. Yeah, 3 white lights.
Next time, EK, 142.5 kilos. 5.
So Jack coming out next, 142.5. He does seem like another one who knows his numbers and knows when not to push it. Oh, yes, very smooth. 3 white lights.
3 white lights. And stick with 142.5. Bars loaded.
Now, Oliver, same weight as well. He has also done very well so far today. However, currently sitting at 9th. But still got quite a while to kind of pull that back. Yep, 3 white lights.
3 white lights. To Detroit and 142.5 kilos. Bars loaded.
So, Tejan, same weight, 142.5. However, he has got a very low body weight compared to everybody else he is up against. He is 84.3 kilos, so he's on the very bottom end of this weight scale. Yeah, but that is a good lift. I think there is a lot of potential in him for this. 147.5 now on for Issa. Issa is currently sitting in first anyway as an overall total. Yeah, 2-1. Again, I think just that elbow depth is getting quite a few of these lifters. I'm sure they'll all take this on board after this competition and start trying to change their positions so that they are convincing people more of that elbow depth. And 155, sorry, now for Liam. Oh, that was very easy. Oh, but unfortunately that elbow depth has got him again. So you will notice that there are a lot of lifters that no longer train or lift with an arch. And that is purely because of that rule change and you having to have your elbows deeper than the center point of your shoulders. So Adam now out with 165. I believe he had the same issue as well. However, he is sporting a GB singlet. So he knows better than most here what the rules are, especially on an international stage. Unfortunately, 2-1. Let's see what the fault was. Whether his bottom maybe came up. I'm not sure there on what the issue was. But the referees obviously saw something. They are very trained and experienced. So, into our third and final round of all of the deadlifts for this competition. Sorry, not deadlifts, bench presses. I turned and looked at the deadlifts on the other platform. 122.5 going on for Daniel. Oh. No, unfortunately not there today, but he did get 117.5 on his first go of the bench press. So he has got the deadlift to go, yeah. I'm sure he can maybe pull it back, salvage more of those numbers. And maybe coming out 132.5. Looked quite good to me. Yet 2-1. Good lift. Side referee there, I think maybe. Maybe they saw a little bit of bum lift that we can't see with the camera. Yeah, Tyler, let's hope he can get this one. It'll be really nice to see more white lights from him today. 135 kilos. I believe Tyler is not coming out for this one. Looks like he's just going to let the clock run down. In that time, obviously, we can appreciate our hardworking loaders, referees, volunteers, organisers, and obviously this amazing streaming brought to you from White Lights as well. Okay, Sonny looks raring to go, 140 kilos. Again, that sticking point getting them. No lift.
Never mind, you'll get it next time.
So we have got Will coming out now, 142.5.
Will's having a good day so far.
He
Trying to make this
is.
6-6.
He would. And if you haven't seen, he is opening his deadlift from 280 kilos.
My word.
He looks to be
That's a
very
big
impressive.
deadlift.
Yeah, definitely.
Nice.
And referee say 3 white lights.
Yeah, 3 white lights for him.
And then under 46.5 kilos. Jump of 5.
Okay, time to see more of those positions start changing, I believe. With Oliver coming out 147.5. Currently sitting in 7th.
That's a nice third. Confident.
And 5 is loaded.
So Tasia now 147.5. Looking very strong.
And Steve, 3 whites and Canada.
Yeah, white lights all round for him. He has currently had white lights for everything.
Wow. Good day.
Very good day. So Jack has come out for his 3rd bench press. So he does seem to know his numbers quite well here. Yeah, bang on the money, I would say.
Not many kilos left on that.
No, definitely not. So Asa, our current 1st place leader.
I do like this singlet.
Yes. Not very many people in those ones at the moment. Yeah, that is a good lift. As a referee, maybe I'd question that grip a little bit.
I concur.
Yes. So our last 2 lifters, we have got Liam, 160 kilos. He missed his last attempt at 155. Has gone up anyway. He just needs to keep his bum planted, I believe.
It's always a risky business going up though.
It is. But he is currently in 4th, so this could mean those extra kilos getting him up onto the podium. Oh, sorry, he's in 3rd, so keep him to the podium. Yeah, looking strong. Was his elbows deep enough? No.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, we have the last bench press of this championship, and it's
Was his head coming up?
Yeah, I think his head might have come up a little bit as well.
I think his head came up, yeah.
So our final lifter of the round is Adam. Adam has had a little bit of trouble here with his elbow depth. Now he really needs us to stay in this game, especially if he wants to keep sporting that singlet. That looked very good to me. Yes, keeping him firmly in the game. So that concludes our bench press. That is the last bench press of the competition as well. We're coming back in roughly 10 minutes' time with the deadlifts.
If you're competing at this event or know someone who is, be sure to order your photo and video package from White Lights Media. We're at all British national events, capturing professional photos and videos of every lifter. Our edited photo package comes with 35 or more fully edited photos, ready to post online and get printed. Or you can get our raw photo package, which includes every photo we took of you, unedited. You can also get raw handheld video footage of your attempts to make into your own reels. Or let us edit a video of your best lifts for you, where you can ask us to edit the video to any song you like. Be sure to keep an eye out for us at divisional events across the country too, where we'll make sure to capture your day perfectly, so you can look back on it for years to come. Order now at whitelightsmedia.com. If you're competing at this event or know someone who is, be sure to order your photo and video package from White Lights Media. We're at all British national events, capturing professional photos and videos of every lifter. Our edited photo package comes with 35 or more fully edited photos, ready to post online and get printed. Or you can get our raw photo package, which includes every photo we took of you, unedited. You can also get raw handheld video footage of your attempts to make into your own reels. Or let us edit the video of your best lifts for you, where you can ask us to edit the video to any song you like. Be sure to keep an eye out for us at divisional events across the country too, where we'll make sure to capture your day perfectly, so you can look back on it for years to come. Order now at whitelightsmedia.com. If you're competing at this event or know someone who is, be sure to order your photo and video package from White Lights Media. We're at all British national events, capturing professional photos and videos of every lifter. Our edited photo package comes with 35 or more fully edited photos, ready to post online and get printed. Or you can get our raw photo package, which includes every photo we took of you, unedited. You can also get raw handheld video footage of your attempts to make into your own reels. Or let us edit the video of your best lifts for you, where you can ask us to edit the video to any song you like. Be sure to keep an eye out for us at divisional events across the country too, where we'll make sure to capture your day perfectly, so you can look back on it for years to come. Order now at whitelightsmedia.com. If you're competing at this event or know someone who is, be sure to order your photo and video package from White Lights Media. We're at all British national events, capturing professional photos and videos of every lifter. Our edited photo package comes with 35 or more fully edited photos, ready to post online and get printed. Or you can get our raw photo package, which includes every photo we took of you, unedited. You can also get raw handheld video footage of your attempts to make into your own reels. Or let us edit the video of your best lifts for you, where you can ask us to edit the video to any song you like. Be sure to keep an eye out for us at divisional events across the country too, where we'll make sure to capture your day perfectly, so you can look back on it for years to come. Order now at whitelightsmedia.com. you're competing at this event or know someone who is, be sure to order your photo and video package from White Lights Media. We're at all British national events, capturing professional photos and videos of every lifter. Our edited photo package comes with 35 or more fully edited photos, ready to post online and get printed. Or you can get our raw photo package, which includes every photo we took of you, unedited. You can also get raw handheld video footage of your attempts to make into your own reels. Or let us edit a video of your best lifts for you, where you can ask us to edit the video to any song you like. Be sure to keep an eye out for us.
Okay, welcome back to platform 1. We are less than 30 seconds away from rejoining for the deadlifts. So we have got Kaylin up first with 190 kilos. This is where it is make or break for these young gentlemen. So our current top 3 are all in flight B. But that doesn't mean that flight A can't make headway and also break into that top. Yeah, nice solid start to the deadlift. Got Philip up next, 195.
That lovely smile too.
Yes. I think that deadlift's always easier if you enjoy it.
Isn't that why we do it? It's supposed to be a joyful,
Exactly that.
joyful thing. I think that's one of the things I think we struggle with. We take it all too seriously sometimes. And no, ultimately, we're doing it for fun.
Yep. So Max has had a bit of a mixed day here. 200 kilo opening on his deadlift. Definitely looks like it is his strong suit.
Struggled a bit on bench, didn't he, love him? He only had his opener.
Yeah. Jack Hallett, 205 as his opener. Currently in 18th. That pull pushed him right up into 3rd.
Wow.
Yeah. Elijah has had a very good day besides that last bench press getting away from him. Yeah, looking very strong. Yeah, 3 white lights. And like I said earlier, when you're lifting this much weight, nothing worse than having wobbly weights either side of you. Knock you off balance, take your concentration away.
We've got TJ sporting grey Espity. Love a matching kit.
Yes. Can't beat matching kit. Yeah, 3 white lights for him.
Harry coming out. Not a bad day.
No, he's definitely been one of the strongest, I think, in this groups in general. Again, I think that bench press just got away from him a little bit. Seems very calm. Yeah, 2-1 there. We've got Jake with 215 kilos. Yeah, good lift. The best thing about deadlifts is they always fly past, almost at the end of the first round already. 220 kilos now for Toby. Good lift for him. Now we are finishing the round on Adriano. Again, I think somebody else who has got a much stronger deadlift than many of his other lifts. Every powerlifter has their one lift that they are way better at than the others.
Nice.
Yeah, that's a nice, good lift. Starts to push him up for places now as well. So, Philip Cresp, 205 kilos now. Very strong second attempt there. White lights all round. Platform 1 are already, platform 2 are already in their third round of some deadlifts. So they are fully fighting for places now, that hence the loud excitement you hear. Yeah, good lift there for Kaylin. So Max has gone for a 15 kilo jump. That's a bit of a grind, but a good lift. Let's hope he's got more in the tank there for a third attempt.
I wouldn't go much more than that.
No.
Cheeky 5.
Yeah, lovely. Good lift there for Elijah. Technical control just asking for the bar to be cleaned, as a coach can request the bar to be cleaned at any point. Yeah, that's a nice, good lift. Definitely looks like a lot of these boys have got more in the tank for that third round. So Harry Harkness about to come out, 227.5. Yeah, I did think so. He's a little bit soft there on his lockout.
I think we had a bit of hitching, didn't we?
Yeah. Hopefully his third one will be nice and clean.
Get more talc on those legs.
Yes. Can never have too much talc. Although we would appreciate it if more lifters took that home with them. We filled an entire black bag yesterday with talc. Nice and smooth that.
Okay.
Bit of a wobble. So, yeah.
Get that belt off and get breathing.
This is what we mean by leave it all on the platform. It's all worth it in the end when you get those white lights. So we have Jack Hallett, 230 kilos. Yeah, good lift.
Pleased with that?
Yeah, he's one of few in a sumo position as well.
I love a happy ending.
Yes. Nice, good lift. So last of the second round, 257.5 for Adriana. Adriano, sorry. Yeah, good lift.
Now we're on to the third round. This is kind of where your coach kind of helps you try and squeeze as many kilos out as you possibly can, but still get 3 white lights.
Yep. Yeah, this is the round where the changes mean everything. Because the attempts that they have put in, they can now change it up to the point that their bar would be called loaded. So for those that will be fighting for podium today, their coaches will probably be parked near the table, seeing what other people are lifting, whether they need to go higher or lower to secure that podium place.
Putting in that cheeky change at that last minute.
Yep. Which is, I must say, one of the most stressful parts when you're working on the table. And you've got 4 coaches arguing around each other. Oh, 2-1, good lift.
I thought that was okay.
Yeah. I think he kind of one of his knees kind of unlocked and it dropped a little bit on one side, but it looked okay. So 215 kilos for Kaylin.
Nice.
There's some well-picked numbers here.
And bar is loaded. Come on, let's go, bring it.
Just that sticking point above the knees. No, unfortunately, rested a little bit too long there on that sticking point. Had to fight its way back up.
Yeah, you opened up too quickly.
So Max Evans, same weight. Obviously, third round, they are cleaning the bar between every single lifter. Make sure everybody has a fair opportunity.
Close. It's not there today.
No.
Oh, crazy.
Bit of a
Take
wobble.
your belt off.
So the 50 kilo personal best is successful. The board is loaded.
Here comes TJ. 235. Okay, 2-1. Bit of a rainbow of reasons. It looked quite good to me, though.
Yeah, looked good to me too. Don't think he could have pulled anything else. I think that was it.
Yeah,
A well chosen third deadlift.
most definitely.
Come on in, Aaron. Let's see what you got.
I see he's gone up for another 10-kilo jump there, so 237.5, even though he missed the last one. I think he might need to work on getting those shoulders back a little bit. That is a good lift. And the rule I've always worked with a deadlift is once you get to the top, shrug your shoulders. It gets them nice and back. Convinces everybody that they're back far enough. That looks quite quick. That was a nice good lift for Jack.
Again, don't think there's much left. That
No,
was a good third attempt.
most definitely. Again, same way. It's a bit of a tighten of the collars and a clean of the bar. Ready for Jake.
It's quite a big group, isn't it, the 93s?
It is. Always one of the largest. No. Oh.
Get his belt off. Undo his belt.
Do we have a medic here, please, to platform one? Medic to platform one. And we can continue. And 240 kilos. 12.5 kilos to count.
So we are back on platform 1. We are just getting 245 kilos loaded up for Toby.
245 pounds loaded. Huge personal best performance by the guy.
Not there today, never mind.
No. 265, those going to be the last for flight A. This will be for Adriano. No. Toby does look like he will have secured himself the top 6, even having missed that, depending on how the next flight go. Unfortunately, not there for him today.
And there's no swearing on the platform.
No.
Naughty, naughty.
So flight B now, coming in with Liam for 205 kilos. Now, I think Liam was a bit disheartened by his bench press, but he is still doing very well today. Yeah, and that looked easy. Yeah, 3 white lights for him. So Tejan going out next, same weight still, after a bit of a tightening of the collars. Oh yes, that's a good lift. Moving him slowly up the board. So, Usa, 207.5. Yeah, a good lift. Starting off the round strong. Plenty of white lights. And comes Sunny at the same weight. Yep, moving very fast. 3 white lights. We've got Daniel up next. Looking strong. Yep, 3 white lights. So Jack EJ coming out for 220 kilos.
And the referee say 3 more nights to get lift and stay with the spiteful over the front.
Some really comfortable openers here. We've got Oliver. Now, Oliver is currently sitting at 18, but this will start really flying him up the ranks. Yeah, 3 white lights. Puts him up at 8th at the moment. He looks like he's got plenty more in the tank. We've got Tyler next. Now, obviously, Tyler has had a bit of a rough day.
Come on, Tyler.
And that is easy. Deadlift is most definitely his lift. He picked that up easier than I pick up my shopping bags.
Yep.
Maybe. 240. Been so smooth all day. Apologies for a few of the technical parts there, but he got a good lift.
So we got Adam now coming out for his first win his GB singlet. A serious face. No, this should be easy. Openers should always be something that you can do comfortably in the gym on a bad day.
Absolutely. Yeah, looked very easy to me.
Nice lift.
So yeah, Adam has very firmly taken first place now. And he looks leaps and bounds ahead of everybody else with a current total of 690. But we are yet to see Will, who could bring it back.
Will's a bit mix and match, isn't he? He's A7 now and SBD.
I know.
Couldn't make his mind up. Put a bit of both on.
Why not? You cover all bases then, don't you?
Nice.
Easy. Yeah. White lights. Puts him up into second place. He's got quite a ways to go to try and take Adam out for first. So we got Issa now. Issa is actually already currently in third place. But that is due to his extremely strong squat. Yeah, nice and easy. 2-1. Looked good to me though.
Me too.
Liam has gone up to 220. Nice little jump there. Yeah, that's a nice, easy second attempt. Tajan. Yeah, Tajan has had every single lift today. And he has just added another one. But I believe one of the referees are unhappy about his lockout.
Look good to me.
Yeah, they look good to me.
I'd have given a white light for that.
I think maybe potentially he's at a slightly different angle, and these young lads are very muscular in their legs. Sometimes it's hard to see what is and isn't locked from certain angles.
That's true.
Nice, easy one there for Daniel. His son has gone for a 20-kilo jump here. Also looked like he was a bit unprepared. Didn't realise the order change. Oh yes, good lift. Oliver again, so it seems to be having a very good day. Had every single lift. Let's see him add some more white lights to that. Yes. Looked very smooth. Yeah. Good lift.
5 kilos. 50 kilos. Yes. Bar is loaded.
They took 235 kilos. Technically hasn't missed a lift yet.
Nice.
That is a good lift. He knows his numbers very well, which is why I believe he didn't actually take a third squat, because he knew he didn't have anything left in the tank.
Bar is loaded.
245 for Tyler. Let's see if he can make this one look as easy as the last one. Oh, yes. Yeah, good lift there for him. Deadlift is most definitely his cup of tea. It's nice to see a smile on his face. Maybe another one aiming for all of those white lights, 260 kilos. It's currently sitting in 5th. Yeah, that is a good lift. Does keep him in 5th, however, by 2.5 kilos. This is where our third attempt comes in. Adam, our current first place, 275. We can see quite how all of this is stacking up. I'm going to hopefully take this total, extend it over 700 kilos. Yeah. Very, very comfy second. So 702.5 kilo total so far for him. Our second place is Will. He is about to come out and do a 300 kilo squat, deadlift, sorry.
And bar is loaded. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Easy one, let's go.
This is all over 3 times his body weight.
Nice.
That looked very easy for him. Yeah. Good lift. Yeah, so these are how our places are stacking up. See, we have got Adam in first and Will in second. We then have got Jack EJ in third. So we've got quite a mix of numbers here. Okay, a reminder that obviously Flight A are also up against these lifters, but they are all sub-juniors, which means they are all 18 or under. Yeah. Nice third lift. That puts Sub-Jnr for now in 6th place. Daniel's about to come out for 230 kilos.
The ball is loaded.
No.
Not there today.
No.
And referee saying, unfortunately, now 230 kilos for women. And we found a phone, some kind of iPhone, so who's missing the phone is here on the table. We have been at 230 now. Double stand, the ball is loaded.
Yeah, and here comes Liam, same weight, 230. Obviously, we are tightening collars, cleaning the bar again between each of them. Now, this has the potential to move him up into 6th place. Wow. Yeah, good lift.
Now 232.5. Double five. The 500 is first and best. The ball is loaded.
This is Oliver coming up. And if he gets this, he would go a full 900.
I'll also give him a really nice round total of 600.
Come on.
Yeah. Nice, good lift. I think only a 5 kilo jump there was a good choice. So we have got Issa, who's currently in 4th place, coming up next. Now he and Jack EJ, I think, might end up fighting for this. So this pull would put him up into 3rd. Oh, unfortunately, no lift. However, he will have to probably have some conversations out in the back. So Sunny coming out now, 237.5. Obviously, it's very important that all our lifters are respectful at all times. Even though we all know that it can be frustrating, you know, we are all in the sport ourselves. Oh, yeah. A little bit of a wobble at the top, but oh, no, unfortunately that wobble just did it. So Jack, who is sitting comfortably now at 3rd place. However, he needs to make sure that he gets this one in, otherwise Navy could knock him off of that. Yeah, that is a good lift. Keeps him up at 3rd. However, we have still got Navy to come up after Tyler. And if Navy gets his in, then he may take that bronze.
I don't think there was much left in the can, though. Perfectly chosen right. So we've had an attempt change.
Yeah. Yeah, he's gone down for the bare minimum that he needs because Navy is much lighter than Jack on body weight. And that is a good lift for Tyler. He's pulled it out of the bag right at that last minute. I think we've got some good things coming from him. So we've got Navy coming up now. He is currently in 5th place. By getting this, he matches Jack's total. However, Navy is lighter in body weight, which means he will take that bronze.
And the bar is loaded for Ruby. Let's go twin.
Wow. Yeah, that is a really good lift. I don't really think he needed to change the attempt. He could have kept it higher. But I'll be honest, that looks more like a first or a second attempt. It'll be interesting to see what comes from him in the future. So our first place here with Adam, 287.5. Now, for Adam, it does not matter either way whether he gets this. He is still guaranteed his first place, as he has gone over 700 kilos. Yeah, that looks good. Yeah, white lights.
The last deadlift of the competition coming up.
Yeah, and it is a record attempt, 310.5. So this will be a British record for the Sub-Jnr 93 class. Obviously, they can chip these records by 0.5. Those knees got in the way. but still leaves him with a very comfortable 300 deadlift and in second place. So we are coming back for the medals shortly. Until then, I have been Tanika, accompanied by Claire. Thank you.